Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Arif and I'm an animation student from Polymedia here. Alright, I want to explain about making an animation progress. It's anything 2D or 3D. Alright, from the start, we need a concept firstly. We need a design concept firstly because every time when we making an animation, we need to make the conceptual first because that will deciding us for how or what we will make for the animation or any other product like that, for like what will we make for the client, for the audience, or anything like that. So we also have so many options like a campaign, animation series, movies, films, and any other else. So after making the concept, we can also starting designing a character like we will make a full body character with the description like this. Yeah, we also need to offer uh, a design characters more than one or two, because it will be an option for we to choose for the concept, right? And after the design character, we can jump into the I'm sorry, I'm forget, we must making the storyline firstly and the plot after the design character, and we can make a storyboard after that. Of course, we can make it traditionally or digitally, like we can make it on a sketchbook firstly for the story sketch, like you know that we can make so many scene here. We can make a scene in sketch format. We can make a scene like what the characters do and how the story will be going in here, right? After making the storyboard, we can also animate the storyboard. So we move it from the traditional into the digitally. Like we can animate the storyboard firstly before we animate the whole animation. Alright, and when we animate the storyboard, it's just like a normal sketch, but we do that in digitally. Alright, after we make the animate storyboard, we can start making the animation, right? Like for the 2D, for the 3D, we can make the environment first. I'm forget, sorry again, the digital storyboard or the animating storyboard is 2D, right? It's a 2 dimension, but if we want to make a 3D animation, we can starting make a character modeling firstly in 3D, of course. I usually do that in software Autodesk Maya. Yep, we can make the model right like the design character, and we move it to the model, to the 3D model, so we can use the model for the animation later, right? After the modeling, we can make an environment firstly, like the background and any other object for we will use for later for the animation. like, yeah, what, like this one, this object. If the character wants to drink anything, this can be an object, environment object, right? After making the environment, we can also make a background, put it in, and make it neat, like yeah, here's the background, there's an environment, and just say that, right, this one, this the character, the 3D character, here's the environment, and this the background. The wall scene is the background, and we can put it neatly, of course. After that, we can start animating it. I forget, we need to rigging it firstly, so the 3D model will having a join to animate using the controller, right, like this, so his hand can move properly. After the rigging, we can start the animating. After the animating, we can also adding some VFX, video effects, and sound effects, and any other dubbing like that in post production. All right, we can also add color grading and lighting. After that, we can render it